Okay, what's up, everyone? We'll get to trading in a bit and what I have been doing. Let's get some music going here. So I've had a nice short this morning on this GoChamp account. I'm actually second on the leaderboard right now. I'm up 736. We're trading underneath view apps at the moment, so I am interested to see what we do from this level. But yeah, we kind of have based out a little bit here, but I do think potentially we could see some more rollover to the downside. Massive move in the Asian session this morning. We actually take a small little scalp here on ES as well as NQ. See if we can get some more rollover to the downside. We're underneath view apps, underneath opening range low. Now, again, the stop loss, you would have to go above that daily view app. So only if it came above that daily view app would I look at cutting it. I do want to speak a little bit about positions and everything like that as well. But yeah, I had two shorts. I had a short on ES on stream at the open. I was on with the prop for match guys with Zach. And then I also had a short on this GoChamp account as well. So those are my trades for the day so far. And other than that, just chilling at the moment. Hey James, how's it going? What's up? All good? How are you? So let's go to the 5-minute chart, draw our opening range up. Okay, so I'm shorting closer to the New York session VWAP, which I like on this pullback. Let's just get the opening range up and going. Let's put the opening range high and low. There you go. So we're coming right off that opening range low at the moment on NQ. Yeah. So right off that opening range low at the minute. So that's why just trying the shorts back at this level they look good. So see if we can get some rotation back down. Massive down bar at the moment on the indexes to the downside. The whole of Asian session rotating back down lower. YM also looks like it wants to move down lower too. So I'm currently second on the leaderboard on this account. So maybe this week we can get up in the prizes. What's up, brother? Great day price action wise today. Yeah, I do agree. Please let me know if I do freeze today. I literally had the Wi-Fi guys come in. I've got my Wi-Fi up to 100 megs up and down. So it should be all good today. If I'm still freezing, let me know. Because then there's definitely something on StreamYard side of things. I'll actually come here and watch. Okay. But yeah, so I think it's a nice position that we're in at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely StreamYards then. This is definitely not my side. Super annoying, but it is what it is. Just gonna have to move on with it. Yeah, Semi's killed today, yeah. So we're in profit on this, and we are coming off this opening range low on NQ, which I really do like, as I said, as I've mentioned. See if we can get some rotation back down lower. YM's the only one that's actually trying to hold up, personally. Yeah, this platform, StreamYard, I need to message StreamYard email. Yeah. So we're up on this trade. Yeah, nice day for price action, I think. Very nice day for price action, actually. Bitcoin's trading lower as well. But yeah, on this NASDAQ position, so if you are looking for shorts like this, okay, like what I am here, oops, not long, let's go short, like that. You want your stop like at least above there. You don't want to go with a tight stop of 50 points because you want to give this a little bit of space, okay? So something like that. You don't want to be going with a tight stop on these type of positions, especially when you are selling low of there, right? But yeah, good to have you on, Otto. How's your trading been? It's good to see you back, boss. It's good to see you back. WIM's the only index that is bullish at the moment. Or green on the day. Other two are down. Yeah, WIM, Nasdaq's down 300 points today so far from the midnight, from the daily open price. So see if that wants to rotate back down lower with NQ and ES. This looks good. I mean, I like this business. I was doing very well this month and last week, and this week was rough. That's trading. Yeah, you just got to manage your daily loss limits. Basically, I think that's kind of like the key. Close to passing Apex constant just because nice. Yeah, those with the 20 accounts are pretty nice, bro. Solid stuff. So yeah, need to email stream all day. Yeah, jeez, this is pretty annoying. I won't lie. But hey, you got to bob and weave with the with what they give, right? With what life gives. Same as trading. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I emailed them last night. Can't do that again. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, DAX is also coming lower. DAX down on the day from open price down 90 points. WIM looks like it wants to roll over here, so we're in a good position, I think. Shorts just have been a lot more tough more recently, that's for sure. Yeah. Also, I am freezing. My camera is freezing, right? Yeah, it's definitely not my side. My Wi-Fi is pretty sweet. Literally got to fix today. Got the RAM, got the new camera, so that's pretty frustrating, dude. But as I said, you got to bob and weave just like you do with trading, right? If you don't learn how to handle adversity, trading is going to be very, very tough for you. It's not everything's going to be sound all the time. There you go. So we're up $50. As I said, I'm actually on the leaderboard on this. I mean, my Wi-Fi is flipping 100 megs up, 150 megs up, 150 megs down. So it's definitely not me. Everything also got sorted, so it's frustrating. But anyway, it is very awkward. I can hear you. Yeah, you can hear me. See, so it's definitely, yeah. Anyway, That's a problem that I'll fix after stream today. But you can see my screen all good. Perfect. That's the main thing. Cool. So NQ back underneath 27069. So that can start to rotate up this level. That would be pretty nice. I got a wide stop on this simply because we are selling at a pretty low price already that we have moved down in the Asia session and London as well. So just not trying to be too greedy on like trying to snipe this entry, because I would ideally like to wait for a pullback, but this could still roll over from here. But you got to go with wider stops, I believe, if you are selling at this type of price. Yeah, I've asked ChatGPT about the camera problem. I've done everything I can outside. I think it is definitely StreamYard side, 100%. Yeah. Been asking AI. Yeah, screen isn't glitching at all, so it's just the camera. Also, we're still in this position and see if it wants to hold down here. I'm starting to come back down a little bit now too. I do think we could flush a little bit lower here today, personally. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. The video is also down 2.9%. Tesla's down as well. Only Apple and Microsoft are actually green on the day. You know, guys know I like to look at the Mag 7 stocks just to see what they are doing. What trades have you guys had today? You want on stream? Yeah, what trades have you guys had today? Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you could have. I had a nice little short here on Bitcoin too. You probably could also sell Bitcoin at this level too. Maybe a move back down lower off that New York session open VWAP. Short MS first Al Green. Nice. That's good trading. Snag and bag your wins. Yes, sir. So look, yeah, let's go to Bitcoin. Doesn't seem to be moving. Close that. Let's go to the Nasdaq position. Yeah, so we're still underneath the daily VWAP. I'm still going to give it some chance to hold. As I said, that's why I went with the widest top, right? You can trade a max of 2 macros on this GoChamp account. So I'm not taking these on the FTMO or anything like that, just on this GoChamp account, just trying some shorts here. Can go check out GoChamp and all their rules over here. Okay. As well as all my affiliate stuff here too. Let's get that up there. There we go. Go check that out. TradeZella, everything like that. But yeah, perfect. So on this NQ position, see if it wants to rotate back down lower. Nvidia gets under 210, that should start to come lower. Nvidia is 210.43 at the moment. DAX also looks pretty weak over here too. DAX and NQ typically move together. Go. A little bit of some sparks there to the downside. Yeah, so I did do $1,000 on one of my top 1 futures accounts today, and like 500 on an FTMO. So that's where I'm sitting at the moment, just from those initial shorts. So as I said, make sure to go check out the GoChamp compo as well. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, Nvidia now 210.14. As I said, if that gets under 210 and starts to show more weakness to the downside, I think that's good for Nasdaq shorts. Shorts have been a lot more tough in this market, though, I must say. That's for sure. Obviously, we've only been moving vertical in the last couple, like a month or two. And Nvidia does look pretty weak here. Looking similar to Nasdaq, 210.08. Yeah, I'm just going to sit this out, wait for this to play out, basically. I would like a lower day, like back to 27K personally on NQ. But again, you got to go with a wider stop. Just because we've been selling off, we are selling at a pretty, it's not the best price to be selling at, I would say. But it still looks like we could play like a directional play on this. Back underneath VWAPs, you're playing the shorts, back down to the lows. So it's definitely a directional play. So you want to go with wider stops on those. This looks good. YM wants to come lower now too. Get the sun's on. It's yes, this bright light charls my eyes sometimes. Yeah, here we go. Nvidia starting to roll now. Looks good. YM as well. Yeah, this looks really nice. Back to low day. Back to low day. There you go, getting a little bit of some pops down, back down into the 50s on NQ. Okay, nice. We like to try and hold this, as I said, down back to 27K. It's a directional play this, so wider stop instead of a short scalp. Sometimes I also feel like if you're losing a little bit of confidence, just going with a little bit of wider stops do help, because the tighter you stop, the more accurate your entry needs to be, right? So the tighter you stop, the more quick this P&L will move, because your entry needs to be a lot more pinpoint. There we go. Looking good. Yeah, good to see some of the guys screen in the chat. It's good to put this up, yeah. Yeah, this looks like we want to come low there. Flush. Close on the lows here today. Even YM now starting to rotate back down. YM is the only index out of the three that is actually green on the day. So if that comes down, I definitely think, yeah, we look really, really solid. Oh, nice. Good stuff, Otto. So up to 10, I'm going to close the NQ position, let ES continue to run. So it's got ES. ES is at low of 10 now. So I'll let that run. So we will short ES. We'll get that short position like that. Stop at the daily viewer. Looking good. Yeah, it looks good. So I'm gonna try and hold. If we can even flush these 150 on ES, that will look good as well. Our shorts. What's up, David? Yeah. Yeah, YM now with a big bar down. YM's actually also good short there at that level, I think. Can't trade YM on this CoachApp account. Unfortunately, it's only ES and NQ. I don't see our MYM. No, I don't see it. So only ES and NQ on this competition account. These are the days that I actually need to short. I mean, underneath previous days lows. That's actually quite a good rule to have. So if you are short, if you do want to take shorts, probably only look for shorts underneath when price is taken off previous closed. So what I mean by that is, let's see if I can actually draw this up here. See if there's actually an indicator for it. Let's have a look here. So I'll have to draw it in here with like labels. But basically, let's go to a 15-minute time frame. What I mean by that is you only look for shorts underneath previous day's lows. So previous day's lows would be here, and that's where you look for shorts underneath those levels. Instead of trying to fade, that's what is particularly important in bull markets. You only want to be looking for shorts underneath those levels. That's probably a rule of thumb that I should be following a little bit more, especially when markets are absolutely ripping, right? So you look for shorts underneath, see Monday, shorts underneath previous day's lows, like that. Had it automated, arrows with it. No, those are my entry prices. So I had one short up earlier and then another short now. So it's just the entry prices basically. Yeah, Nvidia now rotating back down, turn 960. Edgeful data obviously be bearish as well today, predominantly. Yeah, so I'm still up on this top one futures account, that instant funded account. Got to get to 9K for the profit target. I'm up 3. Hello, what are the arrows? So the arrows are where I took positions. So if you take a position, it will show you where you get in. That's what the arrows are. So entry prices and exit prices. You can probably turn that off over here in trading. Show execution, see, just turn that off. And then it won't show that, see? Yeah. 100%. Any other questions, always let me know. But yeah, we're holding, again, clean, just to go over the trade. Trading underneath previous day's lows, break and retest of the opening range low, which is here. I use the first 50 minutes. Okay, so we're trading off of the opening range low, back down towards the lows. So that's the trade in a nutshell. But if you have any more questions, always feel free to let me know, and I can definitely cover it. Yeah, $1,000 on the top one futures account, 500 on my FTMO today. Does look like this coin's to continue low. YM as well. YM printing a massive bearish 15-minute bar at the minute. Like 70 points. So that should continue down too. That looks really, really prime to continue lower. Should bring ES and NQ lower too. Don't you use imbalances for trades? No, not really. I just use like easy support and resistance levels. So we can clearly see that obviously this is a support we're trading into right now, but like a resistance level like that, we try to come back up to previous day's lows. We retest off that. And then, yeah, but no, this is a normal chart, not, yeah, that's correct. This is not a, it's not like a imbalance chart. Yeah, you're quite right. Yeah, so this was looking really nice. Nice pullback on the daily time frame. I think we definitely have some room to pull back, especially on NQ, maybe back down to 26,500. But obviously that's all predicting. I like to trade just what's in front of me. And today we'd be making low highs. So nice. I should be on the leaderboard now. Yeah, second. See if there's any other South Africans. There's another South African, a couple of South Africans, yeah. So we should get some follow through now on this trade, I would assume, especially after YM just printed a massive bearish candle. Yeah, so I'm actually going to cut this trade here. I'm just going to take the P&L and see what we get after that. The reason being is we're back at the lows now. So nice little trades. That should put me up on the day, like on this, at least on this account now, should update to over 900. Buying in second. Let's take that on the comp. Cool. See what else. Let's say we can have a look at gold. Gold actually starting to rally back up a little bit. Let's go to like an hourly time frame. Massive sell-off in Asia. Pretty crazy actually, sell off in Asia, back down at 4,600 right now on gold. Yeah, YM, I would short YM as well now if I could on this account. YM actually looks the best. Great 15-minute bar down at the moment. And Nasdaq still looks pretty bearish. So on an hourly time frame, I think you can, at least for now, look to come back down to 26,850. Right. On NQ. And again, if you are struggling with a little bit of confidence, as I said, widen your stops. The tighter your stop, the more accurate your entry needs to be. Think of a stop like a stop loss as, yeah, again, it's just in simple terms, the tighter your stop loss, the more accurate your entry has to be for the trade to play out. And sometimes in like markets where we're getting back and forth, it can be pretty tough. Widen those stops. You see my stop on that trade was high. Okay, up at the daily view app. Yeah, so pretty good trading there. Honestly, yeah, just take what you can out of the market and on to the next good trade, right? It's kind of all what you try and do each and every single day. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Cool. So, yeah, as I said, also why I'm printing very bearish at the moment on the 50-minute Nasdaq. I don't know if we're going to get like a full take of that previous day's lows at the moment, but yeah, we are selling at a low price after a massive move down. So you want to take what you can out of it and then move on to the next good trade, personally. But yeah, again, another nice trading day and up on this Goat Champ account too. Any questions in the chat, always feel free to let me know. Cool, guys. Any last questions? I'll be live here tomorrow, same time. I will be live on my YouTube channel at the open too. So make sure to check me out there. Have the my notifications turned on YouTube for when I do go live. And then hopefully get this bloody camera working. But yeah, it's been pretty frustrating, I won't lie. Now start popping back up to 27,090. Probably look too short today and back down. Been the theme today. Any rallies just get sold. So again, I've spoken about like stop loss distance. I've walked you through my trades for the day as well as the trade that I did take live on stream. Yeah, any other questions, always let me know. But yeah, I think this was a clean pullback for today. Definitely needed after such a rally high on, if you look at the daily time frame as well. So yeah, I'll be live again same time tomorrow, and then yeah, at the open and this time as well, so 12 Eastern time. So at 9 and 12 Eastern time, wherever you are in the world, make sure you clock in. We'll see if you can end the week, that half of the week strong. Perfect, guys. As I said, I always appreciate you guys tuning in, asking questions. Always here to help to the best of my ability. And yeah, make some money together. That's always nice, right? Hey James, what time do you do pre-market analysis? Alex, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I don't do much on a Tuesday. It's normally my day that I just kind of like get some chill time. But yeah, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays is pre-market prep analysis every single week. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Yes, sir. And all of live on my channel. So just as I said, make sure you got the notifications turned on for when I do go live, and you'll get them all there. Yeah, ES and NQ definitely bouncing off that low of day, whereas YM is still got quite some distance towards low of day at the lows there. So nice little scalps on that. I'll take that, yeah. Okay, I'm coming down now to 335. Was trading at 400. Perfect. Last couple of minutes here, guys. Have a good rest of your day too, Alex. Yes, sir. We're on back to 5-minute charts. So everything coming back down now too. So we'll try actually have a little bit of a short into the close here on ES and NQ. So we'll try to play that as well. I'm up nicely on this account for the day, so I can kind of play with a little bit of profits on this CodeChamp account. Its leaderboard should be updated now. 968. I'm in second. Perfect, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you all on tomorrow. Yes, sir. Cheers.